Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. It's Wednesday, which means I am back with another weekly thrift haul. This haul is full of lots of different types of items that I will be selling in my Poshmark store. So as always, I shopped at a local discount store near me, and actually in past weeks I have shopped there on Sundays where there is a certain color tag that is $1. But I really don't like doing a lot of work kind of stuff on Sundays. So I decided to start going on Mondays where the items that were $1 on Sunday are actually marked down to 75 cents. And the reason that I didn't go there the first few weeks of me doing this is because I just assumed that it would be really picked over. And of course, there are a lot of items that are gone by the time that we get to Monday. But I was still able to find a pretty good amount of stuff, and it was just a much calmer atmosphere, which I appreciate a lot. So yeah, from now on, I will be shopping on the 75-cent day at my local discount store, but of course I still will pick up other more expensive items there if I do think it's worth it. And I do also shop at my favorite local Goodwill where I find more substantial things and like shoes and stuff like that. But it's been working out really well so far for me. I feel like I've gotten some pretty good items for a very low cost of goods. And this week is no different, thankfully. So between the two stores, I ended up spending $69.15 on 33 items. And that makes my average cost of goods $2.09. So that's wonderful. That is right where I want to be. So as always, I have separated the items into their own categories just to make it a little bit easier for everyone to digest, easier for me to present. And first off, I do have my 2 books of the week. I like to pick up a couple books. So I just finished this one actually. It's called 300 Days of Sun by Deborah Lawrenson. Gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Pretty decent weekend read. And I also picked up Sandra Brown's Lethal, so I will be starting this one soon. And if you are interested in bookish things at all, I did start another channel, which I believe is just called Cozies and Classics. It's linked down below. And I put out my first video on there in December, and I haven't really done much with it since. But originally I was gonna go more of like an ASMR route, and I just kind of realized that that's not really me, at least right now. I just feel kind of awkward doing that. So I'm turning it more into just a book YouTube where I do a lot more chats about books and cozy book vlogs and things like that. So if you like that kind of stuff, definitely go ahead and check that channel out because I will be posting there regularly very soon. But all right, book plug over. I will now move into the shoes, and I am really happy with the 4 pairs of shoes that I did end up picking up. They're all from my local Goodwill. So first up, I did get these wedge Sperry booties, and I pass up on a lot of Sperry nowadays. The classic boat shoes just have not really done that well for me in the past. I don't know if just nobody wears them anymore or what. I think in my head when I started reselling, I thought that they were more popular because I did go to a private school myself, and every girl just wore tan Sperry boat shoes. So, I mean, that was also 10 years ago. I don't really know. But I think that these are a much more desirable style from Sperry. They definitely do pretty solid. I'm expecting probably around 35 for them because, whoops, I don't have them in the right order. But I'm expecting around 35 for them because they're not in perfect shape. They are a little bit scuffed up, but not too bad really, and I haven't even touched them yet, so I'll try to clean them up as best I can, but truly the bottoms look really great. They probably just got a little worn from storage, honestly. But I think that these are a fantastic style of shoe. I really like them myself. And these are a 9.5, so that is a wonderful size to sell as well. I also got these Steve Madden shoes. They are really in great shape. There is some wear to the sides, but honestly, I think it just adds to the look. The leather is really nicely worn in, and I could give these to my husband because they are his size at a 10.5, but honestly, he has some shoes like this, so he doesn't really need them, and I would love to sell them. And then also a men's 10.5, and this is a brand that I've never found before, and there are several brands in this whole haul that were on my bucket list. Had never found them until this day, so it's just my lucky day, I guess. But this is a pair of Brooks sneakers. like I said, 10 and a half. Really, really great shape. They definitely were worn, like the insides do have a little bit of wear, like the lettering is a little bit worn off, but all in all, the shoe itself is in fantastic shape. And Brooks are definitely very good shoes. They sell for around $150, and they do hold, you know, not all of their value, of course, but they do resell pretty well from what I've seen. I actually have these listed for $75 because they are in such great shape, but I would definitely take an offer right now for like $50 or above. But if you're curious, these are specifically the Levitate 2 shoes. Last pair of shoes are the most worn, but I was still very, very happy to pick them up. These are a pair of UGG, kind of like loafers, almost like wearable slipper type situation. And these do have some wear, like I said, like there's quite a bit of scuffing, but I think it kind of just adds to it. The bottoms look pretty good. And actually the most wear of all, you can see this shoe is in pretty good shape, but this one, the sheepskin lining has gotten kind of worn, but they still are very, very comfy inside. And these are a size 11, so that was a major reason I picked them up. Mostly because if they do not sell, I will happily keep these myself because they are still really, really comfortable. And UGG shoes like those don't sell for like a ton. I might be able to get about 40 for them. I just listed them yesterday and they do already have, I think, 4 likes on them. So hopefully I will be able to sell them for around 40, maybe 35 to 40, but I don't really ever find UGGs, honestly, so that was another reason I was very happy to pick them up. I did get 2 bags this week, which I try to stay away from bags because I feel like I don't have very good luck, but I have been kind of keeping an eye out for some more unique ones, and this first one I think is very cute, very unique. So this is, I'm very much guessing vintage. The tag is very worn on the inside, but it looks like it says made in Guatemala. And it has all these beautiful flowers embroidered on it, and it has wooden handles. The inside does actually look really good. And I think that this is just such a unique little bag, but it's actually not that small. I feel like a lot of bags that are in this style are like very small, but this would fit a lot of stuff in it. So I think that this could be a really nice statement bag for somebody to wear with like a more plain dress in the spring and summer. So very, very cute. Like if you took this to a wedding, I feel like everyone would be asking about your bag. So this is one I might borrow, honestly, if it doesn't sell pretty quickly. I think it is adorable. The other bag was kind of my oopsie of the week. If you've been watching me for the last several weeks, I seem to always have like one item that I like kind of regret picking up. I missed a flaw or something. This one I will just end up keeping myself. It is kind of like this carpet bag kind of Disney moment. And I did pay up, I think, $6 for this. Of course, it all evened out to $2, but that is the main reason I do regret picking this up. Because one, I thought this was just gonna be worth more than it is. It has like a very vintage look, but it's not actually vintage. This only sold for around $20 to begin with, even though it is a really nice size bag, I think. The back is just kind of plain. It did have some pilling, but I already cleaned that up. But the major reason that I'm not going to sell this is because you should have been able to zipper it closed, and the zipper is non-existent. There is no more zipper there anymore. But I think that this will actually end up being like a great kind of like go to the library bag for me. I'm not a huge like Disney freak myself, but yeah, I think very cute, and it is a really nice size. All right, now let's move into the guys stuff. I just went through guys bottoms on this day. I did get a pretty good amount of bottoms, but first up, these are actually just for my husband. He wears a lot of shorts like this in the spring and summer. They're just Old Navy, but they're a great classic, kind of short, 100% cotton. Very, very comfortable. You can kind of dress these up or down. I also got these Uniqlo jeans. Really actually pretty good quality, I feel like, for Uniqlo. That's kind of a more mall type brand, but it does hold a lot of its value. A lot of people really like Uniqlo. And these are a size 42, so a really nice bigger size. I don't often find a lot of like trendier, larger guys stuff. And then lastly, these were in the women's section, but I'm pretty sure they're guys. I always doubt myself when something is in a section that I'm pretty sure it's not, because I'm like, maybe they know better than me, I don't know. But these are PacSun joggers. and they have like this brown houndstooth print. Very, very nice. It's definitely a vibe. It's definitely a style to wear pants like this. I think it's pretty fun. I do think that these could be unisex. I fully think that anyone could get away with wearing them, but just from doing some research, it seems like most of PacSun's joggers like these are men's, and these are a size large. Now I will do the dresses and tops. So I ended up only getting 2 dresses. That particular section was very picked over at my discount store, and the dresses are like $6.30 I think at my Goodwill, so I am very, very picky with those, and I just often don't really find any there. But this one I do really like. It is Zara, size medium. It's white with the nice like little flutter sleeves and very pretty floral detail there. And then there is some more detail as you go down the dress, and the back is just plain. It's very stretchy, very comfy. This would be really great for like a shower or a graduation dress, you know, just any kind of spring, summer event. So I was happy to pick that up. This one I picked up more for the size than anything, honestly, but I do really like the style, very boho. This is THML, and it is a size extra large, and it does have some very nice detailing there. It's more of like a mini dress cut. Very, very comfy. It is lined. I think that this will do really well as the weather gets warmer and people are looking for dresses to wear to different events throughout the warm weather season. Okay, on to tops, and I thought about saving this till the end, but it's on the top of the pile, so I'll just talk about it now. This is a brand that's been on my bucket list for quite a long time, and I was so happy to find this. It's in a size large, it's gorgeous, it's in great condition, and it is this Sundance button-up, but it has like a lot of fabric in the middle. Like, it was actually kind of hard for me to put the buttons through because the material is so thick, but this is so well made. It's gorgeous. You could roll up the sleeves if you wanted to. It has like the 2 different patterns going on. I really was tempted to keep this, but I am gonna sell it because this brand does resell very well because it is very expensive retail. It has super, super cute, like feminine bohemian pieces. And I love that it's a size large. That will definitely help me sell it. But that is the label for Sundance. You definitely want to keep your eye out for pieces like this. And you always know that you've got some good items when like the cashier comments, and the woman that I go to a lot, she definitely recognizes me. She was like, wow, you found some really like good quality items. And I was like, right? Because yeah, there are definitely some more high quality items throughout the haul. But you know, right after a really good brand, let's go to a brand that kind of actually sucks. And that is Shein, which is fast fashion. I would not recommend shopping from them straight from the site. I have in the past. I have videos from them on here, so I'm not gonna say that I'm perfect by any means, but I have definitely made a commitment not to really shop from any shops like that anymore. I am easily able to find pieces for myself either at the thrift store or Poshmark or ThredUp. So for me, I just don't really feel a need to shop from any retail store anymore. Not that I think you are a bad person if you do that at all, but just for me, since a lot of my life is about thrifting and secondhand fashion, it doesn't take a lot more effort for me to find pieces for myself. But anyway, spiel over. I did get this for myself. I thought that this was just a great kind of like exciting basic, like you could wear this with lots of different things. But Shein runs very small, and this is a size large, and it fits me, but it's just a little bit more like tight fitting than I would personally want, and it is slightly sheer. But Shein does sell pretty well on the secondhand market. Obviously not for a lot because it doesn't retail for a lot, but it does hold a lot of its value, and because this is very, very cute, I will definitely still list it. Okay, back to a little bit more high quality. This is J. Jill. It's a size extra large, and I've definitely gotten a lot more picky with J. Jill, but this is a very substantial piece. It is a long line cardigan, but this is in great shape. I think very, very pretty, and I love, love, love that it is an extra large. Extra large is definitely like my best selling size. Okay, we have another bucket list brand. This is one I've been on the lookout for forever, and I had never found it until now. And it is a brand called Wild Fox, and it's a really, really cozy pullover. It says rosé all day. Even a piece like this resells for around $40 to $50, maybe even a little bit more. So I was very excited to find it. And this is a size medium, but it does seem like a little bit oversized, just very, very cozy, like I said. And that is the Wild Fox label, so you can kind of keep an eye out for that. Okay, this one is for myself. I might actually just kind of sleep in this or wear this as a major lounge shirt. It is an American Eagle gray, very, very cozy shirt. Very, very nice and stretchy. Like I said, I will just personally wear this to kind of lounge around in. And it's nice to have tops like this because it's not really meant to like sleep in or anything. So I could put this on, do stuff throughout my house all day and still like go out to the grocery store and look somewhat put together. Here is a sweater from a brand called Aqua. I have talked about this brand before. They have a big cashmere line. It will say Aqua Cashmere on the label. So that is gonna be the best, obviously. So you definitely wanna be on the lookout for the Aqua Cashmere label, but just Aqua in general can still do quite well. This is a size small. It is just 100% acrylic, but I do really like the style of this. I like the sleeves that are rolled up, and I think it's just a very, very cute sweater. You could throw it on over a little tank or bralette or something. It does have a slight high-low cut. Just a couple more, and these are all pretty bread and butter. This is Abercrombie & Fitch, size medium. I just really like the style of it. If it wasn't as sheer as it is, I would be very tempted to keep it, but I hate worrying about like layering, honestly. Here's Thread and Supply. This one I probably will keep. I haven't tried it on yet, but I'm always on the lookout for some like higher quality basics. This is a size medium, just a very nice kind of chambray, tie front, high-low kind of shirt. I like to wear these kind of shirts with leggings, kind of like the American Eagle top. Makes you look a little bit more put together even though you just threw something very comfortable on. And then last top is just an American Eagle, but I think it's very, very cute. It's American Eagle's newer label. I pretty much will not pick up any American Eagle that's not the newer label when it comes to tops, just because they seem to sit forever, unless it's like very, very cute. But for the most part, I do focus on the newer label. All right, I did get a pretty good amount of bottoms. I went into the bottom section that is like all the pants except for jeans. And I was super surprised that I was able to get a lot of these pants for 75 cents. So the resellers that go on Sunday must have not really gone into this section, so good for me. First up are some Pretty Little Thing jeans, and these are new with tags, and that is wonderful because Pretty Little Thing doesn't sell for like a ton, and because of that, the resale isn't crazy high, but if I can find some very stylish, cute bottoms from them that are new with tags, I will for sure pick them up. These are a size 12, they're like a mom style, high-waisted black jean with the raw hem. So these kind of pants do very well for me. I love selling size like 12, 14, 16 in bottoms. That's like my sweet spot, I'd say. And while we're on Pretty Little Thing, I will show you another pair of new with tags Pretty Little Thing pants. These are a size 22, which is great because yeah, I don't often find like really trendy pieces in plus size. But these are like a brown faux leather crocodile print. Very fun, you know, just a good statement pant for someone. I could see somebody wearing like a black turtleneck or something and some like black heels with these. I think that would be very cute. And thankfully I did find a good stock photo. I feel like for more interesting pants like these, that's always the best. And then funny enough, I actually picked up a pair of Levi's 501, and it's just kind of funny because if you guys saw my last Thread Up video where I got the 25 item rescue box, I actually did get a pair of 501 cutoff shorts and they were in the same size. They measure more like a 12, but I would say they fit much, much closer to an 8 to 10 just because the denim is really, really stiff. So yeah, I listed these as a 10 and just said in there, the denim is really stiff, so just be aware of that. But the 501 tends to sell the best. That's what I've heard, so we'll see. I did pick up one plus size skirt. So I have been on the lookout over the last few weeks for some good midi and maxi skirts because those sell much, much better than midi ones or knee length ones. And I was able to find this skirt, which I would say it'd be maxi on most people, but it's really pretty floral design. I think this would be cute with like a graphic tee, or of course, you know, you could wear it more formal. Couple great things about this. One, it is new with tags. This is Black Label by Evan Picone. And the other great thing about this is that it is a size 3X. So I feel like it is really, really hard to find cute skirts like this in plus size. So I was very happy to scoop this up, paid 75 cents. Okay, these pants I found in the pajama section, but I'm pretty sure they're not actually pajama pants. I'm not sure. They definitely have the look, but it's more the feel of them makes me think they're not pajama pants. They feel like a lot thicker and like stiffer than I would think pajama pants would feel. But like I said earlier, like I always second guess myself if I think something was put into the wrong section. So I will try to find like a stock photo for these or just find out more information. But these are Uniqlo and they are a size medium. And I think these would be really cute to wear as pants. They're like nice and high-waisted. So you could just wear like a more crop top, a pretty patterned top with these and it would be quite a look. So yeah, I'll look more into these, but pretty sure they're not pajama pants. Here is a little bit of a lower quality piece, but that's okay. I think the style kind of comes through. There are definitely a few things going for this. So this is the brand Miss Look, which is kind of funny because last week I showed you guys a piece from Miss Ook and I said, don't confuse this brand for Miss Look. Like Miss Look is a pretty low-end brand. So it's kind of funny that I did end up picking something up for Miss Look. But these are a size 3XL and it says that they're a cotton linen blend, but it doesn't say the percentage, which I've never seen that before. It just says cotton linen blend. And it does feel like that. I don't think they're lying, but just kind of interesting. But I really like that these are a size 3X and brown is definitely a very trendy color right now. This is very dark academia, which is still pretty in. So of course I'll list them, but I don't really expect to get more than probably like 15 or 18 for these. These are some J. Crew chino shorts in a size 6. Just, you know, really nice, high quality shorts. A lot of people like to wear shorts, I think, that are this length. They cover a good amount, but still keep you nice and cool in the warm weather. Got some more plus size. I was very happy with the amount of plus size stuff I was able to get this week. So these are Old Navy, but they are new with tags, good size, and good style. So these are the slim wide leg high rise. And yeah, they're just a very basic jean. I'm definitely always happy to pick up any kind of wide leg jean if I can get it for a good price. Again, this was only 75 cents. Okay, here's a fun one. I would definitely recommend to keep your eyes peeled for this brand. I had never heard of it myself. I was just kind of casually going through the leggings, not really expecting to find too much because that is an area that gets very picked over on the first day of the sale. But I did feel these and I was like,
wow, these are like really high quality.
And they are kind of like a spandex, like high-waisted legging. They definitely keep you very sucked in, because these are actually a size 2XL, and this does feel like very, very high quality. It feels like it would stay up. It does have the kind of like rubber that sticks to your skin to keep it from sliding down. And this is a brand called Impetua. It is a size 2XL. So yeah, I would definitely recommend keeping your eye out for Impetua. These originally sold for around $90, and they really don't feel like they were ever worn at all. So I did list them at $45, so we'll see how it does. But yeah, if you feel like something feels high quality, definitely take a second and look it up if you can. Nearing the end, just a few more pieces here. This is a great summer staple, Gap 100% cotton shorts. These are a size 14. I probably would not have picked these up if they were like a size 6 or smaller, but I do think that these are just a great warm weather short, and they are that wonderful size of 14. Some cute little airy shorts, size small, really like lightweight denim with the elastic waist. Very, very comfortable shorts that like look a little bit nicer than athletic, but kind of still have that same feel. And I do really like selling Aerie a lot, and I feel like I don't often find it actually. And then last piece, it is the only like jacket type thing that I did get, but I think I only paid $4 for it at my Goodwill. They gave it to me for the price of a top. But this is from Soft Surroundings. It's a size 1X. And it's this like long line jacket, I would say, but it feels very stretchy. It's kind of like a sweatshirt-like material. And it has all these snaps you can see. So sorry, I did not snap them up for you right now, but it looks really cool in the model photos, so you can wear it all different ways. Snap it all up and wear it a little bit more snug, or just leave it more open, whatever. But this is definitely a very high quality piece, and I do really like picking up Soft Surroundings. But all right, everyone, that is everything that I got from this week's haul. Not a whole lot, but that's okay because I've gotten a little bit behind on my listing, to be honest. But I am really happy with everything that I got. I think there's a lot of fun, exciting pieces, some higher end pieces, some lower end pieces that still have a lot of things going for them. So just, you know, a well-rounded haul overall. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.